All right. Oh man, that is like perfect coffee today. Hell yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Man, it's taking a little bit longer than normal to load up today, and I'll tell you guys why in a minute. Check your notification. We sent. Yeah, did you? Instagram. Try another way. That will do. Just bear with me here, guys. I'll tell you why this is taking a little longer to load up in just a sec. I didn't realize that this was the deal. Save. Trust. Okay, finally. Jeez Louise, it took forever. Perfect, thank you. Okay. Okay, this coffee is fucking awesome today. Uh, let's see. So I'm just gonna say good morning, y'all. We are okay. I'm on all sources have local leads to get at least one appointments today. Perfect. I'm calling. Cool. All right. We look to be good to go. Just so you know, it's not just me. Wow. Okay. I hear you. Okay. All right. So today, what are we gonna do today? We are. I have some cash offers that I want to call. I also have some probates that I want to get call back. I get a new probate list probably tomorrow, and then we have new commercials too. So we got a good bit today. I'm wearing sandals, and I want to wear sandals. Like, I like. So let's go. Let's just jump right into it. Let's jump right in, and let me see something. Yeah, that's better, and we can. Yeah, that's cool. So it's good to have you all here. We're just gonna jump right in. That is Jose. We already have him. Oh, I was already on. Okay. All right. I called them. Tiny at one. When did I? Yeah, these are ones I'm gonna call later in the day. 69 left message 11:03. So I did call Pedro. Um, but we're gonna call him again right now. So we're gonna jump right into probate this morning, guys. I think I'm gonna hit that one first, and then I also have to ask client and just say, what is your okay. Okay, let's go. We are going. This is Pedro. I've called Pedro 3 times. He has not responded, but we're going to keep going. So this again, he is in Florida. He inherited a property in New Jersey, and we're just trying to connect with him and see. Help him. And if there's a language barrier, I'll get one of my other agents that speak Spanish to talk to him. I haven't been able to get in touch with him, so it's ringing. He hasn't responded back, but I'm gonna keep, again, he's in Florida. Voicemail. It's okay. Morning, Pedro. Daniel here with Real Estate Solutions. We're up in New Jersey. Wanted to reach out to you, sir, very respectfully regarding a property, Pedro, that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Guttenberg, on 69th Street. So call me when you get this message. We help families that are in that estate and probate process and have real estate solutions for you, sir, regarding the property. I'm at 973-255-8714. Thank you, Pedro. All right. So we move on from him. Okay, so this gentleman I spoke to, I'm going to put him into my follow-up boss. He said, doesn't need my services now, but thank you for calling. And he's an attorney. So that's good. Same thing with this woman. I sent her my information. This gentleman, I'm going to need to send snail mail. I have to do snail mail for him. So I don't have a probate package for him. So I'm just going to send him my pre-list package, and then I'm going to handwrite a note. Okay. And if you guys are curious what it's going to say, drop in the, ask me, like put in the comments what, what you're curious about. Um, Handwritten notes is how I got my first listing ever, like 14 years ago. 2011, what is that? 2011 to 2021, like 14 years ago. I hammered a building, sent them all handwritten letters. One lady responded to me, and that's how I got that listing. All right, this is Gregory Brown. I reached out to him, what's today? Monday. We're gonna call him back. This is Gregory. Let's see. And I have commercials to call today too, and I also have cash offers to call. I'm gonna probably pivot to cash offers in about a half hour, 45 minutes. But I wanna call these probates real quick. And I just, oh, I forgot to say. Thank you for your help. Use me, let me and direct me. Thank you, Father. Amen. Cool. All right. Just forgot to say a quick prayer. All right, it's ringing. This is Gregory. I was looking for Gregory, please. Sure. My name is Daniel. I'm here in Hudson County, and we're with a company called Real Estate Solutions. What we do, man, is with families that are navigating. Yeah, that's weird. That it definitely, yeah, it is. But so from that perspective, I don't have the deed. I just have that there was a property in Secaucus that was part of the estate. So yeah, and what so it doesn't delineate between if they own or if they rent. It just shows that the property was part of the estate. And then again, it's like it's our job to just kind of find out, what we could do to help. If and we help families, ma'am, that are their own real estate. They just may need, maybe some handyman work or an estate sale or clean outs. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I definitely will. I'm sorry for that, ma'am. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I will definitely do that. You won't hear from me again. Okay. All right. So he doesn't own this. His girlfriend does. She was very nice, but said, "Please don't call me anymore. I'm getting numerous phone calls. I don't need any help, and I'm being very nice, but I'm also very getting impatient." And I was like, "Okay, no problem." So we just take that off. He didn't own it, so there's no reason there. But that's good. That's a contact. So no problem. That's what we do. So now we move on. Uh, message, text. Okay. Yeah, I wanna call these. There's a few in here that I could definitely, I'm gonna call Hartford. Yeah, let's give him a call real quick and just see. I don't think he listed, but I do wanna check and see if he did. He was speaking to me and someone else, and then he went dark with me, um, so he might have listed. No, he did not. Okay. So he still owns it. Um, they rented one of the units. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll see. Let's give this guy a call. Again, he has not responded to me, but we'll see, maybe he is gonna change. All right, it's ringing. Yeah, he told me he was speaking to me and someone else. And then when I went to just look to see if I can meet with him at the property, he ghosted me. So I'll keep trying. That's 4 rings. It's gonna hit voicemail. I'll leave him a voicemail though. Yeah. This one's a this was a challenging one because his son passed away, and his son was young. Good morning, Harpole. This is Daniel with EXP and Real Estate Solutions. We spoke, Harpole, numerous times in the past, and I didn't hear back from you. I just wanted to reconnect and see, maybe if there's something I can do to help you and your family. I know the estate sale didn't work out, but there's obviously various services that we do offer to families like yourself. So it is Tuesday. I'm sorry, Wednesday. It's about 9:30. I can be reached at 973-255-8714. Thanks, Harper. All right. He is getting the messages, so I'm going to put him in my database too. I usually don't, unless I can know that it's going to come into something. But if it'll turn into a deal or a lead, but I'm going to put him in follow-up boss. So that's what follow-up boss is for. So we're going to do that. Okay. We move on. This is Brian. Let me see if there's any other ones in here that I think would be a good lead. She's going into my database. Michael is going into my database. Yeah, these are all ones that I'm going to have my assistant add in. All right, let's give these all a call. This is Kathleen. Okay, and Kathleen, make sure it's not listed because some of these were listed and I had to throw them away. Nope. All right, this is her mother passed away. She does not she lives in Jersey, but not in Hudson County. 4 daughters, so 4 siblings that probably have a claim. So let's see. Maybe we can connect with her and help. It's ringing. Do, 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 do. Jeopardy. Nope. Voicemail. Good morning, Kathleen. My name is Daniel. I want to work up here in Hudson County with Real Estate Solutions. Kathleen, we work with families that are moving through the estate probate process, help families out because it can be challenging in Hudson County. Wanted to reach out to you very respectfully regarding a property that I think you may have been executive on. It's over in Sea Caucus. And we just wanted to see if any of the services that we offer to families like yourself would be of service or value to you. So when you have a moment, please call me. It is Wednesday. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you. This is, let me see, couldn't leave message, but texted. This is Florencio. All right. Let's give it a shot. This property is in Jersey City. Let's check and see if it is. Hey, what's up, Jared? Cheers, brother. We're hitting some probates right now, bro. Hitting probate, bruh. All right, this is Florencio. Did I just leave you? I wasn't checking Insta real quick. I had sorry, brother. I had Facebook up quick. It's hard to keep them all on the screen. You know what I mean? Come back, man. If you're um, yeah, that'd be cool if you could jump back, bro. Anyway, all right, we're gonna call this is Florencio. He inherited a property from his brother, unfortunately passed away. Let's see. All right, it's ringing. Yeah, it's gonna go to voicemail. All right, you can't leave a message. Couldn't leave message 11:05. I did text him, and I'm gonna text him again and see. Let's see if we can get a response. He did read it, so he's reading it. I'm not gonna he actually read it, so I'm not going to send him another one. Um, oh, this is the son. Lives in the property. I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay, this is Anna, I believe. And let's see if we can help them out. Oh, I know who I needed to call too. Okay. Okay. What do we got? This is Anna. Okay. It's ringing, and their mom passed away. So this is Anna. I've tried to reach out to her twice. She hasn't responded, but that's okay. Yeah. We're gonna leave another message. It's okay. Good morning, Anna. My name is Daniel. I'm here in Hudson County with Real Estate Solutions, and we wanted to reach out to you, Anna, very respectfully regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Hoboken. So, Anna, what we do, we work with families that are in the estate and probate process. We just help you out with the real estate side of things, and we offer various services for families, again, like yourself. And wanted to just reconnect with you and see if any of them would be of help or service. My number, Anna, is 973-255-8714. Again, this is Daniel, right in Hudson County in Hoboken. I just wanted to connect with you regarding the estates in Hoboken. Thanks, Anna. All right. This is Bob. Bob? I thought I saw this one go up on the market. but I might be wrong. But it is good. No, this one did not. Okay, good. This one did not. So we're gonna call it. This is Bob. I've left Bob a couple messages. Okay, it's ringing. Good morning, Bob. My name is Daniel. I'm up here in Hudson County with Real Estate Solutions. And Bob, what we do, very briefly, is we work with families that are, navigating through the estate and probate process, and we help with the real estate side of things. I'm aware you probably have an attorney that's helping you with the legal, and that is great. What we do is we help families estate sales or estimates of value, get the property on the market for sale. Um, putting it for sale because we are a full service real estate team. Maybe a cash offer if you're thinking you want a cash offer for it. Any of those services, and we have numerous other ones we offer. So when you have a moment, Bob, my number directly is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel. And yeah, Real Estate Solutions up here in Hudson County. Thank you, sir. I look forward to hearing from you. All right. And I did actually text him too, and I want to see if I know think he read it. Yeah, he read it. So I'm going to send him a follow-up text. Follow-up text looks like this. I know I had a bunch of just, uh, I just want to cut and paste it. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Um, so this is my follow-up. The original text message is hi. So in this case, it'd be hi, Bob. My name is Daniel. I'm an estate and probate agent here in Hudson County. I received your contact info when I learned already, or I learned that very shortly, if not already, you will be appointed a representative of your family's estate. The reason for my text is that I specialize in the probate process and trust process. I realize this may be a little premature in some way, dot, dot, dot. I was reaching out very respectfully to see if you knew if the estate was planning on keeping the real property or maybe leaning a little more towards selling it at some point in the future. Warm regards, Daniel. That's the original that I sent. Now the follow-up I just is real quick. Hi, I just left you a message. This is Daniel, Real Estate Solutions here in Hudson County. We help families with various services involved in the estate. Please call me when you have a moment, and I'd be glad to share with them with you and your family. So that's what I'm going to send to Bob. So you just don't forget to change the name because you don't want to cut and paste and leave the previous person's name. Okay. There. So I'm just going to send him a text. Now, a lot of times there's going to be like, nope, not interested, or leave me alone. And that's fine. At least you're getting an answer. Okay. Cool. Let's move on. I'm going to call a couple more of these and then pivot to cash offers because I got two leads that came in last night and one that I want to follow up with today. It's one that I'm going to try and buy myself. So, well, actually, not going to try and buy. If everything goes according to plan, see, boom, love it. He just responded back. This guy Bob that I just called, not selling. Thanks. And I'm just going to say, okay. I'm just going to say, I understand. Thank you for responding, Bob. We also have other services to help families, things like estate sale, handyman work, moving expenses. Would any of these of value to you and your family? Now let's see. He's probably just going to say no. I got the three dots, so he's responding. Let's just see. You never know. Now let's see. This is good. This is a live interaction you guys are getting from a probate seller that's not selling, which is again most. A lot of times you just want to keep the property. Fine. Totally fine. When we say, guys, you're here to help in any way possible, that's we are all set and our attorneys are handling the estate. Fine. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm just gonna say I wish you the best. It's not an easy time. I'm just gonna say we understand it's not an easy time. Okay. And what does that do, guys? That just lets him know that we're human beings too. Um, Please save my number. And if in the future we can be of service to you and your family, we would be honored to help. Okay, perfect. Now let's see if he says anything back. But what that does, guys, just again, just so you know, it just lets him know, like, hey, man, we get it. We understand. It's not an easy time. We would be honored to help. That's it. Done and done. So we just move on. So it's like you're getting past all of the no's and the people that don't want help and need help, and we're gonna get to that. Yep, I do need help. Thank you, Dan. Okay. This is Lisa. call Lisa right now. I have not been able to get in touch with her. Just give me a minute, guys. I really need another hit of coffee, but I hit it. It's just like it's just hitting the spot tonight. Oh, you know who I'm gonna call? Let's call this guy right now. We put a listing agreement out, my partner and I, to this guy, and he has not signed it. So let's call him real quick. This is Peter. He's only here for a few days, and he like asked us to do this, and he hasn't. Ugh, come on. Do you guys do you guys have this problem too, man? Drop in the comments if you do. Like sometimes when I dial, it just keeps saying call failed, and then I gotta restart the phone again. It's a fucking pain. Part of my language, man. You guys have that problem too? Both phones. This is my personal, this is my prospecting and my like lead gen phone. And I highly recommend for you agents, don't use your personal phone for everything. Your phone's gonna be ringing at all times of the day and night, and I don't want that. This is a work phone, this is a personal. So I'm having issues with both of them. They're just, like, not dialing out, so I gotta restart them. Do you guys have that issue? You know, drop in the comments if you do. Oh, somebody in Facebook. Yeah. I don't know, man. Wow. Ooh, that is just some good stuff. Alright, let's call this is Peter. Come on, man. It's weird. I'll tell you what happened with this guy. I'm gonna leave him a quick message. Morning, Peter. It's Daniel with Tip Commercial. Hey, Jason and I had sent that agreement to your email, and we were, just curious, I guess, is there an issue with it? You don't have it back, and we're ready to go. Have the photographer set to go and shoot the place, and we wanted to go and meet you there when that happens. So, give me a call. I'm also gonna send you a text as well, 973-255-8714, and, I'm gonna text you right now too, Peter. Thanks. Alright. He's reading these messages, so it's not like and the deal with this guy, just so you know, guys, he came off the market back in January of this year, so that's what, 10 months ago? I reached out to him, like, 15 times through that time frame, and he was in Europe at the time. Got all my messages, came back, he had a vacant commercial space. He has 4 commercial, 2 residential over 4 commercial. In the 1 commercial space had, like, 15, 20 business cards from other agents, and he said to me, "I called you back because you called me all through the year, so I wanted to do business with you." He said this to me. Then we send him out, we get an agreement on price, professional fee, and terms. Send him out the agreement, and he hasn't signed it. We don't know what's going on with him. So, I don't know. And terms. Send him. So now I'm just gonna send him a quick message, just with Okay. I just said, I'm just curious if you're still interested in working with me. We haven't heard back, and I'm aware you're only here for a few more days. Jason and I. Okay. Please let me know either way. Okay. Either way is okay. Done. So now we'll see. Because I want that listing agreement back. Okay. All right. Let's call, what time is it? 9:52. Oh, I gotta jet out of here at 10:30. No, let's pivot out. The probates don't seem to be, we have cash offers, so let's call some cash offers, guys. I got 2 new leads in yesterday, and I called them yesterday, but I didn't get in touch with them. So now I'm gonna call, this is Mike, I'm gonna call him back. He actually has a property in a town I grew up in, looking for a cash offer, and we're gonna see if we can help him. It's ringing. This is Michael. He's raising his hand. "Hi, Dan, I need a cash offer," is basically what he's saying. But this is what I got last night. Ringing. No, it's gonna hit voicemail. It's okay. We'll leave him a message again. Yep. All we need is one of these guys, and I already got one. Now we'll look for another. All right. Good morning, Michael. This is Daniel with Real Estate Solutions right here in Sussex County. Michael, wanted to reach out to you as it looks like put some information to my team that you're looking for a cash offer for your property in Hopaka. We can definitely help you out with that. Just looking to connect with you for a couple minutes and, see how, exactly we can help you and what your time frame is. Okay? So, Michael, give me a call. I'm at either 201-317-8670 or my work number, which is this 973-255-8714. Thank you, Michael. All right. Now, what we do is we put left a message for Michael last night and also this morning. We'll text as well and email. Perfect. And I'm gonna text him right now. So then again, guys, we go back to the text that I have. Here's the text that I have. I'll read it to you. Let me just dump it in his text. I'll change the name and go from there. A lot of people don't have iPhones. It's weird. It comes up as green. Unless this is a house line. Um, so this would be Michael. You gotta change again, guys, remember, change the name. Hi, Michael. This is Daniel. Change this because this is not capitalized. There we go. This is Daniel with Real Estate Solutions. I just left you a message. This is regarding you looking for a cash offer for your property on, and then put the address. Okay. We are glad to help. Are you still looking for a cash offer? Okay. Now it's delivered, so he did get it. Now we move on to the next one that we got last night. He's estimating his value at about 250 to 300. Now I know that area, that's like market value. I grew up in the town, so that's not there's there's the lake area and then there's every other area. He's in the every other area. Homes on the lake, you're talking, $1,000,000 homes. So, all right, let's go to the next one. This is Cheryl. Cheryl came in last night as well. I did reach out to her. She did not answer. Excuse me. So, where's her that I called? I know I called her from my other line, my personal line, which I shouldn't have done. So let's give her a shot. Maybe she won't see this number and she won't recognize this number and answer. She's out in the far West Jersey. She's in very far West Jersey. Okay. And again, this is Cheryl. It's ringing. Voicemail. So she hit it. She pushed it to voicemail. Now she might be working, so it's okay, but I'm gonna leave a message. Good morning, Cheryl. My name is Daniel. I actually reached out to you last night, when I got the message from my team that you are looking for a cash offer for your property in Oxford. We can definitely help you out with that. We have provided it to other families in Warren County. So when you have a moment, it is about 10 o'clock on Wednesday. My number, Cheryl, is 973-255-714. And again, I'm Daniel with Real Estate Solutions, and we're looking to help you out with that cash offer. Thank you. All right. Now we just put in our notes, left a message for Cheryl with an S last night and this morning. We'll text and email as well. All right. Now we text her just like we texted, what's his name? Michael. This is Cheryl with an S, and I'll read this to you again. This is Hi Cheryl, this is Daniel with Real Estate Solutions. I just left you a message. This is regarding you looking for a cash offer for your property on, and then you put the street. You put the street, it makes it a little bit more personal. Lets them know that you have their info. We are glad to help. Are you still looking for a cash offer? Okay. Now we move on. There's another one. This is Sonia. So Sonia reached out to us yesterday morning, and I called her back in the afternoon. I didn't get in touch with her. So let's give Sonia a call. Okay. Let's see. Sonia is in Hudson County. Okay. And it looks like there it is. Uh, it's a good spot too. All right, let's call it. It's a nice spot. I know this exactly where this property is. Called her once, she didn't answer, now I'm calling her again. I called her yesterday. Um, "Hi, is this Sonia?" Uh, no, no hablo español, ¿hablo inglés? Um, okay, I'll call back. Okay, alright, so, this is her number, but she only speaks Spanish, and I had a feeling based on the location and her name that that was gonna be the problem. Here's what we do. There is an answer for this. Um, I have to get one of my team members to call. I wonder if I should do who would I do for this? Let's do I'm gonna call my you know what I'll do? Um, I'm gonna call her back, but I'm gonna use, you know what? Let me try Ideli's. Hey. Okay, let me see. I just reached out to my one of my agents that, speaks Spanish, but it's good she answered, so this is good. That's all I want. As long as I know that that's the right number and you're answering, then we're good, man. I'll get somebody that's gonna be able to talk to you. It's not like, we're gonna be fine. It's all good, man. I just wanna see she may not have time now to call, but and it's okay if she doesn't. It's all good. It's all good. So, alright, let's move on. I'll wait to hear back from her. I have more to call, so, this is Philip. Now, Philip reached out to me on Monday, and I called him Monday, he did not answer. We're gonna call him back again. I'm closing on a property in the town that this guy lives in, so I know it well. So let's call him. This is Philip. It's ringing. Voicemail. Okay, we'll leave him a message. Good morning, Phil. My name is Daniel. I'm reaching out to you as my team sent me your info that you were looking for a cash offer on the property that you have in Sparta. We're actually closing on a couple there, and I'm glad you reached out to us. We can definitely help, but I wanted to connect with you for a couple minutes and just see, I guess timeframes and some other expectations that you have regarding the property. So please call me. It's 10 o'clock on Wednesday. So my number is 973-255-8714. And I'm also going to send you a text message as well. And again, I'm Daniel with Real Estate Solutions. And again, we know the area very well. I actually grew up a town over from you. Okay. Thank you, Phil. All right. Give them a little familiarity, see if that helps. Left message for Phil, left message for Phil. and also texted. Now let's text him. Why? Because maybe he responds that way. I had a woman, I'll give you guys just a quick story while I'm texting here. I had a woman, she literally put all the information into the web. Team sent it to me. I call her for a cash offer. She put in it, she was looking for a cash offer. I call her and she says, "What are you talking about? I didn't do anything like that." And I was like, "Ma'am, it was, I appreciate you saying that." Remember, I was a firm. I said, we just got the information, and everything that I have in front of me is details that you put into the computer." She's like, "No, I didn't. I'm not looking for a cash offer. Stop calling me. You're spamming me." I was like, "Okay, ma'am, respectfully," I said, "I wouldn't have this information if somebody didn't put it in the computer." I'm like, "You just put it in the computer." And she was like, "No." So, okay, it happens, guys. I'm just saying it happens. So, um, all right. So it happens, guys. So you never know. These people, they're dumping their information into the web, the World Wide Webbers, and sometimes they don't even know what they're doing. So now I'm just gonna send this to her, or this is this guy Phil. Gonna send it to Phil. Just say, "Hi, Phil. This is Daniel, Real Estate Solutions. Just left you a message. This property is on. It's on actually a nice block too. See if he responds back." But I had to get refunded that one. Oh, this guy is, yeah, I don't even wanna get into him. Um, I speak to this guy? Let me call him real quick. When did I get this lead? Okay, this is not that old. This is Dennis. Oh, now the phone doesn't work. Oh, it's going right to voicemail. Morning, Dennis. My name is Daniel. I am with Real Estate Solutions. And Dennis, we received information back on October 29th. Looks like you were looking for a cash offer on your property over in Toronto. We can definitely help you with that, Dennis. I just needed to connect with you for a couple minutes, just ask a few questions regarding, timeframes and expectations, things of that nature. So about 10 o'clock on Wednesday, Dennis, I've left you a couple messages. I'm hoping that you got them. My number is 973-255-8714, and I'll also text you right now. Thank you. I'm also gonna text this guy too. I've left him a few messages, he just hasn't reached back out to me. Um, Alright, moving on. I'm just gonna no, oh, let me just put it, I've reached out to Dennis for, numerous times. The phone goes right to voicemail. I've texted too. Still haven't heard back. Alright. Next one is, oh, this is Ernest. This guy. What am I gonna do with this guy? This guy is, how do I describe him? Uh, Unique. That would be the best way to describe him. I had an appointment to go see him. He's extremely intelligent from an intellectual standpoint, very book smart. He is a psychiatrist for 50 something years. He is from Europe, but he's also maybe the most analytical person that I've ever spoken to the point where I can't even, like, say a sentence, and then he'll correct the sentence that I'm saying, say, "You should be rephrasing it in another way." So, long and short of it is he had an appointment for me to go look at the property, and then he bailed. He said, "Oh, I can't do it," and I was literally driving to it. That was the other issue I had. I was on my way to it, and he said, "No." So, I left it at that. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna call him. Alright. Let me leave it at that. Oh, yeah, let me leave it as unread. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I've called them. We have okay. We do have 2 I spoke to this guy. This is commercial. I'm gonna pivot, guys, to commercial. I've spoken to this guy. He ended up listing with somebody else, and this was back in, last year, my partner and I spoke to him. I'll give you dates. We spoke to him, February of 2024, so this is almost 2 years ago. My partner and I spoke to him. He has a property, commercial property near where I grew up. It's overpriced, and, he listed with somebody else. He listed it again May of this year, and it expired, Saturday. Now I'm like, "Alright, do we call this guy back? Do I not call this guy back?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let me call him and see what's up." So I'm gonna call him. His name is Reza. Let's give him a shout. The only reason I wanna call him is because I spoke to him before. It doesn't look like the property's sold. Okay, it's ringing. It didn't sell, actually. I know what it's Hi, is this Reza? Reza, this is Daniel. Don't know if you remember speaking to me, and my partner, the owner of a company called Tip Commercial, almost 2 years ago, about a property your property over on, Sand Shore. You remember speaking with me? Oh, okay. Good, good. Well, Jason and I were just taking a quick look, and we came across an email that we had from you, and then I just said, "Let me take a look and see if that property ever sold." It doesn't look like it did. Did you ha yeah, tell me if you don't mind me asking, what's going on with that? Like, what happened with it? Okay, okay. Uh, alright, so I just wanna understand, let me just rehash here. You had an issue with the person who was leasing the restaurant. He wasn't paying rent, then he paid was it a high amount that he owed that he just came to the table with? Okay. So he paid everything up, then said, "I wanna buy it." Okay. Okay. No, it's not. So is the restaurant still in place? Is that still there? Okay. So it's still in place. Alright. And it looked like you had it on the open market, and it literally came up. I mean, it was coincidental that we saw it, but did you have that listed for the last it looks like 5 months you had it, 5 6. No. Yeah, it looks like it came off, Saturday. Okay. Um, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got 5/10 was a list date, 11/2 expiration date, but you were saying you could withdraw off earlier than that. Okay. Well, I mean, again, at the end of the day, it would really be a matter of if you wanted it. Did you have showings present when you had it on the market? Were people interested at that 125? Sure. Okay. So you had offers just too low. Okay. The only reason I'm calling in, I wanna be frank with you, is Jason and I, when we met with you or were speaking with you, our intentions were to get on the open market to sell. That would be my intention now, but it doesn't sound like you wanna be on the open market. Is that because of the performance of your previous agent? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, and I appreciate that, I do. I mean, that wouldn't be something that we don't get people, like, every day that are like, "Hey, I wanna buy a restaurant in Mount Olive," you know? It would be how we would I if you remember, Reza, I grew up there. I'm, like, 10 minutes away, so I know it well. So but again, this is my number. If something changes, I mean, you wanna meet with Jason and I, yeah, we're obviously open to it, but we would yeah, we would be looking for something along those lines. Okay. You bet. Yeah. Typical, typical. Hey, what's up, Jess? Um, yeah, so it's typical. He is stuck on his price. He will not move. He had an offer that was lower than his price. He didn't take it. He wouldn't tell me what it was. So at the end of the day, how do I say this? He's not a motivated seller because if you're getting offers and they're not where you want me, you're just like, no, 125 is not gonna work, and I know it's not gonna work, like, I grew up there. It's the property is not worth that, but and he just said to me, "I had a problem with, the tenant," somebody will let you know ASAP. Okay, cool. Got it. Um, he's just not yeah, he wants his number, and he's like, "This is what I want. I'm not looking to sign an agreement." You heard me. I said, "Is that because of the performance of your previous agent?" He's like, "Yes." And he wouldn't I was gonna get out of it, "Hey, totally agree, totally understand. What we can do is" he was just like, "Let me just cut you off there. I'm not gonna do anything like that." He goes, "I'm not signing an agreement. If you have somebody, bring them in." I'm like, "Yeah, I appreciate that, but that's not how it works. How we us getting in on the open market is gonna determine the buyers that come." But it's the property's not worth 1,200,000, and we valued it at, like, 990, and he had an offer that was around that ballpark, and he wouldn't take it. So I'm not even gonna, and that was last time we talked to him. So, again, sometimes guys just gotta let these things go. I delete it and move on because he's just not, in a place where it's not, he's not realistic. So, with that said, I do have one more that I do wanna call. Yeah, where is he? Yeah, let me delete this fucking guy. He's fucking out of his mind. This one. This is in Westfield. Now I wanna see, did this one sell? This is 2 properties. I gotta see if this thing's sold. It looks like they didn't, but this owner also said, "I have private buyers." So I need to see if this puppy sold. It's under contract. Ha! See? Let me see. Yep. Okay. So that's cool. We let it go. That's why we always check, guys. You never imagine calling, I did an email from Charles Schwab to set up your personal login. I have not yet. Okay. Uh, so just so you guys know, that's why I check all the time. I don't wanna call somebody who is listening. Hey, Jess, what's good to see you, man. Pleasure, pleasure. All right, so we pretty much are wrapping it up. This is a good morning of calls. We made some good contacts, and just reaching out again to see where we're at with everybody. So I'm going to log off now. Any questions anybody has, drop them in the comments. But doesn't look like it. So we're going to end this on a positive note. Peace tomorrow.